All right, fellas. There's our first firework. Wow, right there, as soon as I hit the transition button, you gotta, I don't know if you heard it. It was probably quiet enough that the noise gate caught it. I don't know. There was a firework in the background. There was one a couple minutes ago, toward the start of it, but, hi, Donnie. How you doing? Welcome. What was I gonna say? What was gonna be my funny opening before I was interrupted by a firework? I'm sure it was gonna be really funny. Oh, I was gonna say, not only are we playing a video game today, but that video game features animals. So, I can show you the animals. I assume that request was completely unrelated, though. I assume you just wanted to see animals. Alright, so, before we hop in, we got some updates to make. We got some updates. First of all, you might have guessed this. Mainly from the fact that you can not only see that it's a different microphone from the Blue Yeti, but also the fact that I imagine I sound a little different and hopefully a little better. Teensy bit. At the very least, there's like very little to no hiss. Very low noise in the background. So that's nice. Otherwise, do I have anything? I hung a fucking blanket to do the most minimal amount of acoustic absorption. That's it. Otherwise, you want to see the things I did between last stream and this one? You sure get to. On my first try, I made a perfect snowboy. And then the next day, I failed horribly. The head was too big. I didn't get a screenshot of that one because I don't want to document my failings. So that happened. I learned the confident reaction, which was at least one of the last few reactions I have to learn. I caught a dung beetle, first new creature in a while, gave it to Blathers. I bought a new set of reactions at the Nook Stop, which put me over, and some new hairstyles, but the reactions put me over the top, and I now have all the Nook miles that you can get from learning reactions. I also, because I hung the stocking on Toy Day, on Christmas Eve, the next day, Christmas, Santa left me a photo of Jingle, which is real sweet, real adorable, and that's our last thing. So, before we hop into the video game, up front, tell me not to speak directly into the microphone, also not to tap it. If I turn that way, and I start sending pops into the microphone that destroy your ears, please yell at me. Please yell at me, because I don't have a windscreen just yet. And the pop filter, putting the pop filter on this is extremely cumbersome, so I'm waiting for a proper windscreen to put over it. But until that point, I have to be really cautious about sending plosives directly into the mic. So please yell at me if I start doing that. I considered making like a Cambot chat command, like !pop, so he could yell at me, "Don't you fucking send plosives," or something like that. I didn't do that. Anyway. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oi. How's everyone doing tonight? Kinda just jumped in. Haven't even mentioned that there is in fact a new year. Haven't even mentioned that there is in fact an occasion for me streaming at 10:54 p.m. Good evening, everyone. Right now on VL, it's 10:54 p.m. on Thursday, December 31st, 2020. Can you believe it? Today's the last day of 2020. This year has meant so much to me. Technically, me too. It has in fact had meaning. I'll say that much. Oh my. I better change the subject before this microphone gets all soggy. In celebration of New Year's Eve, we're holding a grand countdown event in the plaza. We'll be selling and giving away items all day long, so please stop by to participate in the festivities. Can't wait to ring in the new year with everyone on this island. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Oh no, I just had a terrible realization. I'm pretty sure I am pretty sure resident services is closed. And I have no bells. I deposited all of them last game. Did I hear someone, like, get my attention? Okay. There was another firework. I don't think you heard it, but it was definitely there. I ordered a billion things. Ordered a billion things yesterday. I'm tired. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. for no good reason. Every instinct in my body is yelling, bedtime, idiot. That's fair. That's fair. A little tired myself. I had me a coffee a second ago, and a nap like an hour ago. So honestly, right now, I'm doing pretty good, but I imagine I'm gonna deteriorate just a little bit throughout the night. We'll see. We'll see. We will pray that things don't get terrible. I'm pretty sure that was a plosive. See, now it's all I'm gonna be thinking about. I'm gonna change my outfit for the festivities. No, wait. First, let's switch back into whatever my other set of clothing is. Do I even have it here? I don't think I do. Can I? Okay, you just remove it there. Had some actual eggs and bacon with coffee and toast just 30 minutes ago. Epic! I had a microwavable pizza because that's my life. Midwinter sweater. Oh yeah! This is the, this was the winter solstice, sweater. That's right. On the actual winter solstice, I'm pretty sure we did exactly... You know what? Sure, we'll keep the sparkling cider. Pretty sure on the actual winter solstice, nothing happened that indicated it was the winter solstice. So, glad to finally technically show that off. I'm also pretty sure I already had that sweater and didn't need to reorder it, but I did just in case. Anyway, I'm rather worried now because, the main draw here is that there's going to be a bunch of items sold in the plaza. And I'm pretty sure they closed down resident services so you can't access the ATM, the ABD, so you can't withdraw bells. That's my assumption, at least. If so, that is horrid design. Very stupid idea. The reason it's closed is because, both Tom Nook and Isabel will be in the plaza, so there's no one at resident services to run it because they're doing the festivities. But if you're gonna center your event around buying things, and I have no bells with which to buy things, and it's too late to make some money at the store, like straight up, Nook's Cranny has to be closed as well. It's super late. Am I gonna literally just be shit out of luck in terms of buying things? Oh, also, I can't go sell these flowers. There's a drop box outside. You can get things for fewer bells, but I don't think those bells are actually delivered to you until the next day. I did order Domino's earlier, like I said, and my body already forgot about it. Understandable. I feel that. Granted, my body mostly just forgets to eat. Yeah, we know you're here. We know you're here. We got it. Literally okay with fireworks all the time usually. I'm not like the greatest fan of them, but I'm usually okay with them. Not now. Now they are a constant distraction. It's almost like people don't center their New Year's celebrations around the comforts of Twitch streamers. Oh, you can't even get to the door! I get no bells today. None! Okay, before we actually engage with the festivities, let's try the drop box. Store's drop-off box, should I sell something? Yeah, we'll get rid of all the flowers in my inventory. So that gives me $4.96, but will that be mailed to me tomorrow? Yeah, I didn't get those right then and there. There's no way for me to make bells. We'll just enjoy the hour anyway. Hello everyone, please come celebrate the countdown with us to ring in the new year. All right, on my way. Gotta make the most of it. Wow, that's a really frustrating start, though. I have no money to spend on the special items. I'm considering breaking my time travel rule to get bells at a later point so I can buy the things. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, Tom Nook. Ah, Cam. Hello, hello. I'm helping everyone gear up for the countdown event today. Got some nifty party goods for ringing in the new year, so take a look. Oh, that reminds me. I also have some countdown-related gifts. He does give a thing. Those are party poppers. I have no doubt they'll bring some fun and excitement to the countdown. This event only happens once a year, so make the best of it. Thanks, party poppers. Hey, Ferret, how you doing? Welcome. Let me spill water all over my face. It's fine. Shh. Shh. I did order Domino's earlier, I already read that. Though when I was receiving the Domino's from the delivery guy, I was also holding my dog, so I dropped my food constantly, and the delivery guy got me a 50% discount on my next order with the delivery insurance stuff. Epic. The second thing. Obviously. Party popper! I'm not gonna use that just yet. Not just yet. Hello, Isabel. Oh, Cam, you're here! I wasn't sure we'd see you since it's getting so late. But there's not enough time left in the There's not enough time left in the year to worry about silly things like that. We should use the remaining minutes to mentally prepare ourselves for the year to come. Say that one more fucking time. Oh, that's right, one more thing. I got you a present to help celebrate. No, it's this one. I got party poppers. It's a light stick. We're all going to wave them together once the countdown begins. Well, it has, in fact, started. Where is everyone? Yeah, it shows the bell. 500 bells for a New Year hat. Today it's only it's 300 bells for a 5-pack of party poppers. One New Year's hat. What color would you like? You're really letting me choose this without the bells for it. One moment. You do realize you're lacking the funds for this purchase, No worries though, just come and see me when you have the bell. I literally can't make the bells. I can't. The store's not open, and you closed resident services. Most people just have bells on them, so that's not a problem for most people. But holy shit, that's horrifically flawed. You can't get the special things unless you happen to already have withdrawn bells the day before, because they closed down resident. That's bad. That's terrible. That's awful. And just another thing on the list of... Did no one fucking catch that? Hi, Snowboy. Hi, Raymond. Ha! Poverty! Ha 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 ha! Did no one come to the super epic New Year party? Raymond is. Raymond's here. Saw Rolf earlier. Animal Crossing with his bad game design yet again. Yeah, there's just so much in this game that every time I discover a new one or re-experience one that just decides to irk me yet again, of course I go on another tangent to the point where most of the time these streams just end up devolving into me being negative about this game that I ultimately love and adore. But, wow. I can't believe that made it through. Can't you just feel the tension in the air? A whole new year is about to begin. What if the ABD was outside the plaza? There's a couple events where they close down the plaza, and it makes sense, but it only makes sense, in-universe as, oh, both Tom and Isabel are busy, so you can't use the thing, but, from a gameplay perspective, it's why would you restrict that? You're literally just taking things away from me because it happens to be a holiday. It's just, so you're trying to get the player to focus on the event? Because, I don't know. What if I just want to pay off a little bit more of my loan, even though it happens to be Thanksgiving? Why is that a problem? Can't you just feel the tension in the air? A whole new year is about to begin. I can't wait to forget what year it is for a whole month, Crisp. I won't. I will forget. That was supposed to be a joke, I'll never forget that it's not 2020 anymore. Thank God. But no, that'll happen several times. Yep, can you hear the fireworks? Because they are definitely a happening. Throwback hat table. I just need to pray to God that, like, a balloon shows up with bells in it, I guess. Hello, Mira. Nintendo's full of gamers that play the games they make and test. Apparently not. All's well that ends well, as they say. I don't want to end 2020 with any regrets, so I'm partying all night. I would love to if I could buy one of those sweet party hats. It's not even that I'm poor in the video game. Is there a money? There is a money rock. There is a money rock. I'll go after that later. I am glad that things are, like, super cheap. Well, the year's just about over. Just one more big event to get fired up for. The countdown. I've seen this all happen a million times before, but for some reason I still get goosebumps every time. A million. Rolf is 1,000,000 years old. Can't we just sell drugs and get bells and get done with it? Not when the store's closed. Well, that's not the one. I mean, or you can pray that, like, when you talk to a villager, they'll be like, oh my God, is that a C+? A C+. Is that a C+ you have on you? Not a C bass. It's a C+. Is that a C+ you have on you? Can I buy it for 5,000 bells? My shoulder hit the mic stand there. My deepest apologies. Well, we've got a little over an hour to kill. Obviously, there's not a ton happening here leading up to the countdown. It'll probably be, everyone, like, gathering 5 minutes before, and then we'll all cheer, and it'll be epic. We'll throw our poppers, and wah, 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 wah. But I'm saying that because I know, I'm just warning you, eventually this will devolve into rambles about the new mic, and, all the epic things that have come with it. For example, even though my shoulder just hit the mic stand, which is a problem, I can move my arms around. I have mostly full range of motion. Little bit of, exception on my left arm, but, with the Blue Yeti, I had it directly in front of me, and leaning forward would knock the mic over. You morons still living in 2020 while I'm in 2021. Hi, Gremlin. Welcome. Happy New Year! Happy New Year. Hope your, any events or lack thereof that any of you might have done went well. Unless it was like a physical huge party, in which case, die, please. In 2021 too, gamer. Ew, I'm in Central Time Zone. We got 52 minutes left before all our troubles magically disappear. Alright, I need to find the money rock. That needs to be my focus, not digging up flowers. Digging up flowers, I think, is a pretty futile thing during this season because it is constantly snowing. Which turns into rain, which turns into water, which waters the flowers, and then flowers just go fucking everywhere. Oh, there's a money rock. Watch this be like the one time I somehow screw this up and don't get all the money. We got it. And that's more than enough. Yeah, maybe I was making a big deal out of this. I mean, objectively, yes, I did say there's literally no way, while knowing, yeah, there's a money rock. We all know when 2020 ends, COVID's just gonna go away. That new mutation's gonna say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the number's different now. Okay, I'll back off. Number go up, I go away. All right, I got money. Let's go purchase things. Let's go generate capital. Hey again, Rolf. Actually, you know what? Before I buy all the things, where is everyone? I'll dump all the flowers into the Dropbox. Because that's simple and easy and can be done in 4 seconds. It's a rather long 4 seconds, I do apologize, but it's 4 seconds. Time's a construct. Anything is 4 seconds if you decide it is. I said this at the start of the stream, but a couple people have shown up since then. New mic, but also new mic without a pop filter on and without any sort of windscreen. So if you catch me turning this way and speaking directly into the mic, tell me not to, because that will send pops into the microphone and you will get a healthy dose of but worse. Where are the gamers for the epic New Year party? I don't know. Why did I walk into my house? Yeah, I'm doing the thing I've done every year since end of 2018 and playing so long, and thanks for all the fish to perfectly time with the new year rolling in. Epic. All right, I'm gonna go to Flip's house. What are you doing? I assume they're all gonna come out at the end of by the end of the countdown, right? Everyone's gonna be standing in the plaza and they'll be like, you know, they gotta do the thing. He's got the shades. Hi, it's Rambler. He's a nasally Sonic, I guess. A much more nasally Sonic. How you doing? We haven't caught up lately, Rerak. There around the other day, you had quite a spring in your step. Have you been skipping leg day? Last day of the year, you all set for the countdown tonight? I am pumped. Okay, he's coming. He'll be there. See, Raymond is the one that's in question. He's the one who's always holed up. Again, respect it. But he's the one who's never at the parties. He's the me of this universe. But he's out here, he's vibing. Forgetting something? I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with cat, and you put it on your head. And before you say it, the answer's not cat, Crisp. And we can get the party started. Okay, are they gonna... What are you waiting for? Throw on your hat and join me for the countdown. Oh, they're at the point where they're yelling at me about it. I gotta go make that purchase. I'm sorry, you haven't spent money? Do not associate with me, Crisp. Hello there. 500 bells for a New Year's hat, 300 for a 5-pack of party poppers. Well, I have some party poppers. Why the aqua hat? Thank you. Always a pleasure. Thanks. Now, there were 4 colors there. Silk hat. Oh, yes. Yes. So I'm definitely buying every single hat here. Like, that's happening. Why do they have an aqua hat and not a red one? I did read this. There is a red one in the background. Apparently, the actual, which colors they offer to you changes every year. It's like slightly randomized, so there'll be 1 or 2-ish that don't show up. Interesting decision. But it makes it slightly different every year, I guess. So I'm not getting the red one, essentially. Come on, Fallout 3 in New Vegas conditioned me to only recognize red party hats as the legitimate ones. Also, there's two different types of hats. There's the regular New Year's hat, which I think just looks like your standard party hat. Let me actually look it up. Oh, look, it's replayable. The hats have random colors. Yeah, right. There's your typical, like, triangle party hats. They're much wider and have this, like, trim on them. But they're your typical triangle cone party hats. And then there's the New Year's silk hat. So there's also that. It's not just the color that's different. Apparently the actual shape of the hat can vary too. Cool. Fuck, am I gonna invent time travel to get the other hats? Yeah, I am curious if, like, it is predetermined. Like, could you time travel in the game? Change your Switch's clock and everything in order to make sure you get all the hats? Just today I found a room in the RepCon launch facility with a bunch of party hats to imply fun times after the rockets launch. Nice. Speaking of that, Guess who spent 2 hours earlier today after he finished Halo and realizing he is no longer currently playing through any games? Spent 2 hours downloading a bunch of New Vegas mods. Haven't opened the game yet. I did to make sure the mods worked, but have not started a save yet. Have not done any actual real gameplay, but I did spend 2 hours prepping. It's happening. It's happening. Hey, Mira. I know it's New Year's when I see everyone in those silly hats. They're silly, but I love them anyway. One sec, I gotta put mine on. Yeah, I was gonna say, where's yours? Yours is tiny. Yours is small. I was gonna say, mine looks dumber because it's huge, but no, she has a hat, like, literally clipping through her ears. Started a new playthrough recently, role-playing as myself. I might do that. I haven't quite thought about what my, character will be. But I might just play it completely straight because, like I said in that, one tweet, I'm now referencing tweets about Fallout New Vegas that I made weeks ago when H-Bomber Guy made his Fallout New Vegas is genius and here's why video. Made me want to replay New Vegas, but also one of the strengths of New Vegas is that, like, all of its moral choices are actual, like, complex things that are not objective good or bad, generally. It's, like, things that your actual belief system would influence, and different players can argue over what they think is right. And one of the points I made whenever I tweeted about that was that I think if I were to play the game again and play it completely straight, just roleplay as myself, I would make completely different decisions than I did when I first played it in, like, 2015 or whenever it was. Just because I've changed so much as a person. Which is fun because I get to pretend I'm actually a prime physique male with cool-looking leather armor. What do you mean, silly? The hats are the very definition of drip. Spent 2 days fighting with my 3DS to download a game code my sister got me. In the process, changed my sister's password twice. Gee willikers, we love technology. Hi, Thomas. Welcome. How you doing? Trying to shit the English shittle war. Nobody can translate what the hell I mean from that. Why did I say that? I'm gonna guess it had to do with Hearts of Iron 4. You playing as England. Now, do I know the actual events in relation to that? No. The English shittle war. Among drip. Among drip. Anyway, we are buying stupid hats. I bought all the stupid hats that already happened. And we're going around and chatting with just chatting with everyone and digging up flowers as usual. Before the new year happens. The countdown's going on in the plaza. We'll pass by it a couple times. Yeah, we're kind of New Year seems pretty pretty low key here. So we're kind of also chatting about random things. People not in CST are laughing at you. Yeah, I had to add the 4 Eyes perk knowing that it's literally me, and yet it's just a bad trait because power armor helmets are now just kill. This is true. Without those glasses, you are blind. We're talking about Fallout because Donnie mentioned Fallout because he found a room of party hats and was reminded of it by the video game. So I brought up that immediately after finishing Halo, I spent 2 hours downloading a bunch of New Vegas mods in preparation for my next playthrough. So that's happening. It's New Year's Eve at long last, Sunflower. No, not happening here. Sorry, I realize that could be taken to those who don't know that I don't know about my setup. Yeah, I'm not streaming Fallout New Vegas. It's a personal playthrough. Okay, I'll stop the inaccessible BS. Then again, I don't usually wear power armor because light armor perks are OP. I'll stop the well, it's accessible to me, so we should keep talking about Fallout so that we alienate all the other viewers. Just you and me. I think that'll work. Just how many mods, Cam? Well, my last playthrough I had upwards of 150, but this one I'm gonna cut it down a little bit. It's pretty much all just quality of life things. But I'm still up to like 25. Let's give 2020 a proper send-off. Shooting it with a gun. Knocking it down to the ground, beating it to a pulp, and shooting it with a gun and then burning it alive. That's right, we made sure that bullet didn't kill. That is a maiming bullet. It has to live through the pain, and then we burn it alive. I don't think that's what Claudia meant. Demonetize me. It's finally New Year's Eve. I'm so excited I can't sit still. Sky didn't like this year either. You've already got on a New Year's hat. Guess I'm getting a late start. Oh, they all seem to put it on after the second time you speak to them. Claudia, get it on. Where'd you go? And force feeding it pineapple. Oh no. Goodness, you beat me to it. So, what do you think, be honest? I couldn't just stand by and let you wear yours all alone, Sheik. I think it's clipping... There's so many, like, you're a tiger, and there's a billion tiger villagers, all of which have the same basic head model. Why does it clip through the ears? Could you not, like... They all have... Are the sizes different? Yeah, Sky's is way small. I think Sky's is smaller than Claudia's, but it still clips through Claudia's, and I think it clips through Sky's too. Why not size them differently for each species so they don't clip through anything? Because Mira's also clipped through her ears. Like, I have not knowingly seen one villager whose hat is not slicing through their ears. Make 2020 drink the lemon juice. Oh, hello. That's not right. Come on. There we go. Because fuck you, that's why, Nintendo. Fair. Not gonna count that among the bad flaws of this game. Grasshopper head model. Wait, is that like one of the models that I can get from Flick? One of the sculptures? If so, that's neat, and I didn't know those were drops. Hey, put on your hat. Ah, fiddlesticks! I wanted to be the first one walking around with one of those hats on. This can't stand. All right, now I'm good to go. Let's make this the best countdown ever, Cam. I'm back to looking at the New Vegas Nexus. Yep. Went through lots of tiny little bits of relapsing myself earlier today. Like, after finishing Halo, I was like, okay, reasonably the next thing I should play is Halo 2. Because otherwise I'm never going to get to it. But also, I just played Halo. So maybe I don't want to immediately jump back into another one. And while playing Halo, the only thing I was thinking was, God, I wish I was playing Fallout New Vegas. Not as like a flaw of Halo, they're completely different games, but I just have wanted to play New Vegas so badly the past couple days. I just said, fuck it. Video games aren't an obligation. They don't have to be a checklist you get through. I'll get to Halo 2 eventually. It's gonna kill you because you were the first to wear the hat. Raymond was the only one that beat me to it. And that's because I was too poor to buy the hat. Oh yeah, Thomas, you weren't here. I was freaking out earlier because, Resident Services is closed on New Year's Eve the whole day because, Tom Nook and, Isabel are out manning booths, selling things, manning the event. And, as such, you can't get into Resident Services because the people who run it are busy. The ABD, the bell machine, is in there. And I had no bells at the start of this. I had to go find the money rock because you can't withdraw bells on New Year's, which is awful because Tom Nook here sells things to you that are only available on New Year's Eve. So, if for some reason I didn't get the money rock, forgot it existed, failed to get it properly, because, you know, it's a game, basically, like, there is a chance if you do it wrong that you'll only get, like, 100 bells. Anyway, if I screwed any of that up, or didn't think to get the money rock, I would not have been able to buy these things, because I can't access the bank. I can't withdraw money for dumb arbitrary reason. So, you know, welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Again, an ultimately good game that has so many tiny frustrations. Nope, can't use the bank. He's gonna kill you because you were the first to wear the hat, then he's gonna kill Raymond. Hi, Snowboy. You're not really in a position where I can see your face when I speak to you. Okay, that's a lie. Would you believe me if I told you I was an alien? I mean, I did fall from the sky, you know. Actually, I fell in a million pieces. I'm like an entire alien civilization. Do you get it? Because he's snowflakes. How was your day in AC? Low key, for the most part. Really, it's just you walk around, people will put their hats on. You can buy the hats, and you can buy party poppers and light sticks and stuff to celebrate. It's a lot more like the fireworks festival than any other holiday. Like, there's not a ton going on. It's really, you just go about your day, but you have special, like, cool things, too. And people have unique dialogue, which I think is fine because Toy Day just happened. And because this is a very easy one for people to miss. Like, so many people are going to be at New Year's parties on this day. I will probably never do this event again. So I'm perfectly okay with it being low-key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm sorry. I need to make the perfect snowboy. I'll get back to words in a second. 17 seconds for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, hold on. 10, 11. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think I made it too big. Get on there. I think it's too big. Oh, so close. Fuck you. My head should be a little better matched to my body. A little better matched? How? But I shouldn't be so picky. I mean, you did bring me to life. That was super cool of you. I'll just work on polishing up my looks whenever I get a chance. Fuck off. Okay, yeah, people have been complaining about these since they were added. It was pure luck. The first time, the second time I built one, I got it perfect. And that was the first time I tried using an actual method. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. This'll work. This'll be fine then. The 2 times I have since, when I thought it would be perfect, it was not correct. So that's extremely specific, because that visually looks the same to me as the other one. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, this holiday's very low-key. Not a lot going on just yet. I think there's going to be a special cutscene once we reach the countdown. Once we reach midnight, once we're getting closer to midnight, everyone will, like, gather in the plaza, clap, scream, Happy New Year, all those things. But, currently it's very low-key. And it's alright. I'm okay with that. My pockets are full. I gotta empty this in the Dropbox. Well, now I go to sleep. Happy New Year and shit. Hope you don't find any other thing that rises your blood pressure the way that this game tends to. Okay, good night, Ferret. You're probably long gone by now, but good night. Snails may be slow on land, but they're fast as fuck in water. How do they move in water? Wait. Like, how do they move in water? That's a really stupid question to say out loud. But I'm trying to think through this. Like if you just pour water on the thing, it's like, it's faster? Or like, do they like leave the shell and swim? How does this work? I don't know snail behavior. And it's too late for me to think. Still attached to things, but the water helps them move faster. Okay. That's what I meant by the first thing. Like, if you pour water on land, it won't, like, stick in a gross, slow way anymore. In a gross, slow way. Wow, how dare you live and exist the way you do. Describe in detail the cause of the increased speed of snails in water versus land. Shoving a bunch of stuff in my storage again. Well, we're at the... Oh, we've dropped some frames. We're at the 50-minute mark, 30 minutes to the countdown, and I can't think of anything else to do. I should find the, throwback hat table. Wait, what's this? Was this from a balloon, or is this a New Year's thing? Okay, that is absolutely from a balloon. Wow, that's awful. I hate that and adore it. How dare you live 2020 in a nutshell. Fair! Fucking fair! Grasshopper head model. Oh, that's a wall thing. Is this one of Flick's models? I don't know. Flick, if you don't remember, he's the one you sell the bugs to. But, if you give him a bunch of a certain type of bug, he'll make a sculpture or a model of it. I think it's like a figurine that you can set on the ground or on tables and stuff. I don't think it's like a wall decoration, but I'm not sure. Let's switch the hats up. This kind of goes with my sweater. Teensy bit. Hello, friends. I haven't seen you, Molly. More people are showing up. It's finally New Year's Eve. I'm so excited I can't sit still. This is the same dialogue that Sky said. I hate this video game. Put the hat on. All ready to go already? Guess I should get ready too. There's nothing that the hat could clip through on you, right? You'll be fine. Okay, she's fine. What do you think? Pretty fun, right? Let the countdown begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flip is not out here yet. I take it he's probably still at home, but I have spoken to him. I need to go check on Tutu. And Biscuit! And Biscuit! I forgot about Biscuit for a second. I'm very sad. Hey, on your head! Did you know there's a... Oh, right. No, New Year's hat. I almost forgot. Don't tell anyone. That was a close one. Thanks. Hey, yours is the same as mine. Nothing clips on yours. It's only if if their ears are on top of their head, which is to be expected, but also that's true of probably most of the villagers in this game, is that their ears are on their head. If not, very close to 50%, I'm sure. So it is a little weird to me that they put hats on everyone, but didn't bother to think how they interacted with their ears. Biscuit will be fine. I adore your tux. I adore your outfit. Hello. Hello. Huh? It's been a while since we've talked, I think. Maybe my jar of carbonara? Carbonara? What is that? I don't know what that is. Tonight's the New Year countdown in the plaza. I can't wait to say hi to the New Year with everybody. Put the hat on. Put the hat on. That's a real great hat, gamer. Super festive. Check mine out. That's a good look for you. Festive. Phew, that was close. I didn't have mine on yet. My head was naked. Good job. Good job. Do you not have the orange one? I think the orange one would suit you. I got the orange one. You are wearing the orange one. I'm a liar. I thought he was wearing the same one as me. I can't see color, it seems. Don't let me say that again. Even if that's a super minor thing. I'm not joking about color blindness. Guess I'm colorblind. No, I'm not. That's a thing people actually have. Nudity. Nude head. The scandal. Alright, where am I going? Tutu. And will that be the last one? Raymond, Biscuit, Molly, Sky, Flip, Mira. Yeah, that's all of them. Did I go through all the names? No. But I got them all. Tutu, what are you doing? We're getting close to the time. You've only got 26 minutes to walk out of this house and run 2 feet to the plaza. Tonight's the countdown. It's the last party of the year, so let's go all out. My party hat! Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I gotta get mine ready too. Red one? Orange one. I can't tell if that's the same as mine and the lighting's just different, or if you're wearing a red one, because I couldn't get the red one. The red one was not one of my options when purchasing. I think that's the same as mine. Yeah. I got Nook Miles surely for talking to my neighbors. No, hit rocks. Yep, that's the one. Island togetherness. Oh. Talk to all your neighbors. Wait. Talk to all your neighbors every day. Oh, I've spoken to all of my neighbors on 50 days total. Well, that's kind of pathetic. Usually I talk to just the ones that I come by whenever I'm playing casually, so... A lot of people make sure to check on every single one of them every day, and that's kind of how the game intends you to play, but I'm really bad about it. This game guilt trips me a lot. Oh, my shovel broke. When did my shovel break? Okay. Let me sort my hats. I will grab a new shovel. Just like you do on New Year's. Anyone done any epic personal New Year's traditions or anything like that? Anyone got funny resolutions? I don't. I don't know why I instigated that conversation. New Year's resolutions are boring. Don't tell me yours. Nah, if you have actual things, feel free to share. I got one. I vow in 2020 to shit more often. I'm sorry. I do apologize. You know what? In a way, that's not false. Because I haven't specifically made a resolution about it, but I need to fucking eat more. I just don't eat. Several days, I will be awake for like 6 hours and realize, wait, I didn't eat breakfast. I should probably do that. And then I don't. And then dinner rolls around and I'll have eaten like a microwavable sausage biscuit. Turn 21. That's a good resolution. Yeah, I just kind of forget to eat. ADHD brain mood. Fucking ADHD brain mood. God. At least I'm 99% sure. I don't know if I've talked... I've definitely talked about this with friends. I don't know if I've talked about it on stream. 99% sure that I have ADHD and it just wasn't diagnosed in school because my grades were too high for them to recommend diagnosis. But my god, I have eating problems among several other things that point to it. What am I looking for? Materials so I can craft a shovel. Use far less plastic than I do. Solid. Solid. For one, no more buying water bottle, only jar. Same with protein stuff. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty good about that on water. Not because plastic, but just convenience. I like filling this up, but yeah, I've never really been super conscious about plastic use, but that's a good resolution. I support that. No, that's a stupid thing. Don't ever be environmentally conscious. Oh, I don't even have hardwood. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna craft all the shovels I can. Funny thing about that Mother told me, so the GT program, apparently I was very much eligible for it grade-wise, but they barred me from it because at the time I was taking that speech thing I told you about, which is classified as special ed. Yeah. That's what happened to me. I have high grades, so it took a while for me to be diagnosed. Yeah, the more things I read, mainly the more people I see, like, saying, like, talking about symptoms of their ADHD, and realizing I have a lot more in common with my brother than I thought I did, because we know he does. And my dad does too, so I really don't know why my parents didn't think, maybe we should get this one checked. But the school never recommended it. But yeah, the more I read, the more I'm like, that's me. That's me. The only difference is that it never affected my grades. The only difference is that I attach all of my self-worth to school, so it's the only thing I'm good at. They barred me from it because of the speech thing. They literally didn't want me in there because they didn't want what was technically a special ed kid, but it was barely a special ed program even in the program. Yeah, that's awful. That's just like directly fucking ableist. Hi. Harsh dislike there. Harsh dislike. That's really the term I used there. I'm good at doing sentiments. Okay, I made all the things. Literally me, because I value school so much, I cannot take constructive criticism. Feel. Fucking feel. And also, yeah, because school's the one thing I'm good at. So, numerically, according to God, who determines your grades, I'm great. I'm perfect at everything. That's not to, like, rub things in the face of people who don't have high grades. Attaching my self-worth to grades is a fucking stupid thing, and nobody should. Nobody should, and it's a thing I need to work on. I've gotten a lot better about over the years, but still, like, terrible about. But as a result, like, when I do non-school things, it's like, oh, this might not actually be that good. You're only doing this thing because I don't know what I'm trying to, what path I'm trying to go on here. Like, the way I write things is often specifically tailored to, like, how it would pass in a school project or anything. I'm just very good at doing things by the letter. So whenever there is not a letter to do things by, I struggle a lot. Creative work is extremely difficult for me, and I fully believe that, like, school knocked that out of me. School's the one thing I should be good at, yeah. Fucking stupid. Not that I'm torn apart, I'm not in GT. Oh no, what a tragedy, but I'm still fucking mad at the reason why. Yeah, no, that's dumb. At the same token, you're right. Gifted programs are fucking stupid. As someone who was in a gifted program, kill the bot. Listen, we're having a semi-serious discussion about... Thank you, Donnie. Listen, we're having a semi-serious discussion about, like, neurodivergence in the school system and things of that nature, and how gifted programs are stupid, and how being too attached to grades is a bad and unhealthy thing. Listen, I don't want to buy your followers. If it was at a different moment, maybe I'd consider it, but... Fuck, I just saw that wasn't me. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, thanks, Donnie. Oh, yeah, the bot. Schools are dumb and that kill the bot. Yeah. No, thank Thomas again. Everyone's here. No, Biscuit and Tutu still don't exist. Savor the last moments of 2020. We'll never have this chance again. I know it's a video game and I shouldn't expect it to reflect like how the real world is right now, but all of this is very funny to me. That they're being all sentimental, like, we gotta say goodbye to this year, and I'm like, yeah, shoot it with a gun. He's a fucking party popper. Hey. Fuck this year. Gamers. Get confetti in your eye. Pop it directly in your face. No, I was popping this in your face. I always get the jitters before my New Year's all-nighter. I'm just not used to seeing everyone up so late. That's fair. Only 17 minutes till 2020 is game ended. Yeah! Last one. I'll buy more. I'll buy more for the countdown in a second. Now this light stick. Is this a, Oh, I got sparkling cider too. Is this a thing I drink? Nah. I do the cool thing. No one else is doing the things. Like the fireworks festival, everyone is walking around with their items, and it was cool. Do they not do that until the time? Spoilers, but 2021 doesn't let us play as Luigi, and that is why all the bad of this year will continue. That's the reason. Eventually we'll get to our ideal utopian socialist society where everyone and anyone can play as Luigi. $500 for a hat. Yeah, I'll pick Parpers. I haven't talked to Isabel again. I wonder if she has anything else to offer. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of stupid that grades are used as one of the main determinants of, main detectors of neurodivergence in schools. Because A, like, just assigning a numeric value to that in the first place is a little fucked. But, B, that means that, if, your specific neurodivergence doesn't fit the paradigm of what they deem necessary to be detected, isn't an outlier in the grades, that means you just won't be detected. It just won't happen. What am I doing? What am I doing? I had a plan. So I thought, okay, let's dump these in the Dropbox. What else was brought up? I think I was gonna go on a rant about GT programs. Not that I have anything new to say about them, but as someone who was in a GT program, it's a little stupid that they just kind of select people based on number high to say you are better than all these other people. You are the epic academic elite. And you get to go on special field trips because you're number high enough. You also get to do extra work that, at least in our case, the teachers were not properly trained to prepare us for. And a lot of times it was really superfluous garbage too. Like, when I was first inducted into the program, inducted is a weird word for that, but when I was first part of the, program, one of the earliest tests we did was memorizing all of the state capitals. A thing I did. Sure could have told you those capitals for a whole year. I don't remember them anymore. Why the fuck would I? But that sure is an indication of how epic and smart you are. That's a worthy thing to celebrate and put you above everyone else for. One year we studied marine biology, and we got to go on a field trip to SeaWorld because of it. Where we did a sleepover. We slept in the shark room. It was really epic. Such a bizarre trip, such bizarre circumstances, but like, we were what? 4th, 5th grade? And those teachers were absolutely not trained to teach us marine biology. I don't actually remember learning much in that year. That was another thing. I feel like ours were pretty lax. Like, we took the occasional test and had the occasional, like, separate one-on-one session with the teacher where we were told what we were studying, but we didn't actually have to do much. I don't remember feeling like I earned that field trip for any reason. I was just selected out of our class to do an epic field trip to SeaWorld. It was very strange. Hell yeah, I was there, and it was fucking whack as hell. He was. Donnie was there. Number high don't matter if you're in speech program. My parents made me do that for some ungodly reason before I was even remotely interested in history or politics, and now I know the capital of Maine is Augusta. Thanks, Mom. This makes up for your contribution to my crippling fear of women until high school. Fuck. Did I miss anything? No. Delaware is... Oh, you know, I chose Dover. Dover, Delaware. Right? Yeah. Hey, Isabel. It's time to say goodbye to 2020. Did you keep any of your resolutions, Cam? I don't think I made resolutions started last... You know, I might have said I'll make videos this year. I might have said that. Sure as hell didn't do that. I made one video essay. And it was outdated by the time it came out. And there are several things in it I'm not super happy about. Since then. It's fine. It's fine. And I remember focusing entirely on getting good grades and doing well in class and not actually doing anything socially beyond my comfort zone. Man, that's still me. I don't do shit beyond my comfort zone. Right now, I don't have to. Because, watching number of deaths go up is well within my comfort zone, apparently. During pandemic. Is webcam, like, just a tad behind? It might be? Let me check. I have noticed this happen occasionally. I don't really know how to fix it. But let me do a work. Where is the filter? I forgot how OBS worked for a solid second there. Okay, should have frozen for a second and then it reapplied the delay. I don't know if it's any better, but hard to be certain everything is aligned because everything basically has to revolve around my capture card delay, which sucks. They make them now where there's no delay whatsoever. Absolutely no lag. You could play the game in your capture window if you wanted, but mine has a delay of like 700 ms. Is that milliseconds? I don't actually know what ms is in that context, but 700 ms, which means I have to delay everything else, my mic and my face cam as well. That's a weird animation for this. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, it's a light stick. You know how we use these. We just wave them around like this. Like dummy babies. Wah! And we pretend they're lightsabers. You don't go, wah! That's not what that's for. Hi, Mira. Wow, 2020 just flew by. Did it now? Nah, it did. Nah, it did. Time didn't exist. Ultimately, it felt like a very short year, but there were also many points where it felt like the longest year on the planet. Really just tested everyone's perception of time. To the point where I had to think about that. Did it go by quickly? I don't know. I have my doubts on that one, Chief. I love the whole end of the year vibe of New Year's Eve, don't you? Yes. Sometimes I think I'd love it if every night was this thrilling, but I guess that could be too much excitement. Man, I wish every night people could pretend that our problems would be over the next morning. Only minutes left until the new year. I might just die from anticipation. It's not that it went by quickly, I just simply do not remember many things. That's fair also. I put together a big Twitter thread earlier today of all the games I played in 2020. And I played through like nearly 20 games and forgot that I played most of them in this year. This year I finished Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That was this year. This year I played through all of the Outer Worlds. This year I played Sonic Chronicles. Like so many things. If it happened before the last 2 months, I don't remember that it happened. Do not remember that it happened. The island sure is rocking now, kiddo. Can you feel it? Reminds me of when I was a youngster. Like, hang on. Chance? 83% chance of escaping life. That was when I was in Costa Rica. Oh yeah, you did go to Costa Rica. Or was ongoing at the time, yeah. God. Like, even the fact that I lived in a dorm this year for 2 months, but I did live in a dorm. That happened. Honestly, like, legitimately, I forget that, like, that just feels like a tiny chapter in my life rather than the thing that was supposed to become the norm. I lived in a dorm for 7, 8 months, maybe. Half a semester with some change. Since then, I've been at home since March, and that felt like a return to normalcy in a lot of ways. I mean, it didn't help that I suffered quite a bit of, I got really depressed in the dorm. Happened pretty frequently. Very homesick in a lot of ways. was not stoked about, like, constantly sharing my space with another person with virtually no chance at privacy. Things of that nature. And then it lasted very short. So, like, those couple months were marred by, like, me not having adjusted yet to the lifestyle. And then it just, like, ended. So it just feels like an aberration. It's still, like, it is alien, like this semester, this coming semester, I'm still not gonna be, in the dorm for obvious reasons. And it feels alien to me to think that I will be in a dorm again at some point. Like, that feels incorrect. It was like, oh, that was that camp I went to for a couple months, essentially, is the way it registers in my brain. It's very strange. I do want to say up front, Donnie was my roommate. My roommate was not the problem there. It was entirely personal things. And I am wondering if maybe it'd have been a little different if I had friends at the university. But I also fell into the mindset of, I don't need to make friends. I live with my best friend. Woo! Which was enjoyable. Yes, I'm not demeaning that experience. Like, ultimately, I think it was positive, but I fell into depressions pretty easily. Oh, well, thank you. Have you been back for a bit? Hi, Donnie. Yeah, I was in the same boat. Yeah. You also played Luigi Man with Kate. Yeah, I did. I played Donkey Kong Country Returns in January. I played Donkey Kong Country Returns at the start of the year. That was wacky. I mean, that's essentially been an entire year, so it makes sense that doesn't feel like it was this year, but sure was. Sure was. We have 3 minutes. Why am I in here? Almost forgot about Sonic and the Secret Rings. That happened. Black Knight will be happening soon. I say soon as if I have a planned, like, timetable for it. And no, I'll probably stream Sonic Rider Zero Gravity before that. Fuck yeah, Sonic gets a sword. I'm so excited for that game. So long, and thanks for all the fish has officially begun. What specific part of the song are you trying to time with midnight? I remember you talking about this whenever you first did the thing, but I forgot the moment that... It's almost here. I'm freaking out. It's like I'm a bodybuilding champ before a big tourney. Coming from Flip, I would get that. That's not a Raymond line. I think I think that was a glitch. Clearly. The big bravissimo hip hip hooray break before the last chorus. Okay, that's about what I figured. Early 2020 is going to be very difficult for me because I'm going to be with Xander, but I'm wanting to severely limit my physical affection toward him until I get the vaccine. Understandable. Understandable. Early 2020 is going to continue being hell for everyone. But for a couple seconds, we can pretend that tomorrow it'll all be all right. Tomorrow everything will be fine. For one day, for a couple minutes even, COVID doesn't exist. There's no pandemic. There's no rising tide of fascism. There's no administration that will not stop the rising tide of fascism. Everything's fine. We can live it up in the comfort of our own homes because we all suddenly became introverts. Not because there's no pandemic, because we all suddenly became introverts. I hear the fireworks going off. It's happening. Everyone's going wild. Oh, the beeper's getting louder. It's getting louder. Wiggle the glow stick for victory. Oh, you know I will. For these 5 seconds, everything is okay. Yeah! I didn't actually know that you could hold it to wave it longer. Yeah, that is how that works. Okay, that's why it's like that. I've been just hitting it, and I'm like, yeah, uh-huh. Welcome to 2020. Everything's hell again. Those 5 seconds were all you got. Remember COVID? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we forgot in those 5 seconds. A dream. Good night, Cam. Good night, Donnie. Good night, Thomas. Welcome to 2021. Good night, Gremlin. Song of Time. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's play the Song of Double Time. We can skip ahead to when there's no pandemic. Oh, look. The death count is 500,000. Wake up on January 1st. No one knows what the fuck COVID is. It's January 2020. Groundhog Year. God. Finally. I'm gonna repeat the joke tweets I've seen a bunch of times. March 2020 has ended. We have escaped into April. 2020 New Game Plus. How's everyone doing? Happy New Year, Sunflower. Starting a new year's like pressing a giant restart button, and we all deserve a fresh start, darling. I don't think I've told you this yet, so Happy New Year, Rambler. You know what? 2020 New Game Plus, we've got another shot at Bernie. Hey, Cam, hope you have a great 2021, Rolf. Happy New Year to you, Sunflower. Can't wait to share it with you. Where's Biscuit? Where is he? And where's Tutu? Happy New Year. We got a whole new year ahead of us, so let's get hyped, Cottontail. Who have I missed? Molly. I'm so glad I could start off 2021 being with you, Rambler. I think I got to you, but Biscuit slept in and forgot. Yeah, that's a Biscuit move. Let's make a resolution to spend a lot of time together this year, okay? This is the only time you could cause a ruckus all night long, and I won't yell at you to get off my lawn. So fire it up, the night's still young. God, I love Rolf. You didn't see Biscuit or Tutu in January. It's 2020 again. Raymond? Bonne année? Année? You know, I can't pronounce French. You assumed that already. What does that mean? Good? Does that just mean Happy New Year? Let's rock 2021's face off. I don't think that's how that translates. Okay, Bonnie, or Bon, I'm not actually sure. That translates to good. Bonne nuit, pronounced horribly wrong, is good night. So that's good year, I assume? God, fucking Groundhog Year would be a good fucking movie and the perfect COVID movie. Because we have to resign ourselves to the fact that there will and have been, in fact, COVID movies. Like, they will happen. Unfortunate eventuality. So, if we have to have a COVID movie, Groundhog Year? Sure. Hey, Isabel. Happy New Year, Cam. There's nothing more joyful than ringing in the new year surrounded by old friends and new. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Alright then, Cam, Happy New Year. Here's to another good one. Yes, yes. Maybe this year, I'll pay off my loan finally. Happy New Year. Can I interest you in some party goods to kick off the new year? No, I already got the things. Shut up. Shut up. We're good. We're good. I'll take party poppers, actually. I used them. Hell, the perfect COVID film would be a riff on the Groundhog Day formula. Holy fuck. You make it. Alright, I'm gonna go see Biscuit. I need to see how the fella's doing. I can't believe he missed it. I do wonder if it is partially based on, like, you going in and out of interiors. Like, it seems like it kind of chooses ones that will be outside whenever you leave. Like, some retreat back to their homes. Hey, buddy. Happy New Year! I'm up past midnight all the time, but it's usually just me and the bugs talking about stuff. This is nice. Cookie! It's 2021, let's party! It's a gamer. Let's go check on Tutu. You know, it's been nearly a year. And this fucking checkerboard pattern still hasn't filled up. It's getting there. You see these buds? See these buds? It is happening. Technically. Pretty sure only because it's been snowing so frequently. That's one thing about this season, is it's basically just several months straight of guaranteed rain. You don't gotta water your plants. Fuck the walk. No, wait, what? What? Creepy birthday walk, oh god, oh fuck. Happy New Year! Here's to another year of fun times here on VL. Oh my gosh, I can hear the fireworks. That sound gets me so excited. Yeah, me too. I don't think you've been able to hear it at all. It's literally just... Hey, I'm used to a mic that's way more sensitive than this one. Or at least has a lower sensitivity range. So at its lowest is way more sensitive than this. Whereas here I could turn the sensitivity a lot lower. I don't think you can hear it, but I certainly do. And if I hear it, I simply assume it goes into the mic and the sensitivity. It's like a sweet drum solo in a song. Hanging with Cookie first thing in the year. Yay! I'm like so happy right now where I am, who I'm with. This year's gonna be the best. Does it clip through your ears? Yeah, it does. Damn. That is a majority of my villagers. Oh, did I see Flip? I think Flip's in his house too. Let's go check on Flip. We gotta see everyone. We gotta say goodbye. Any reshuffling here? Nah. Same set. Party poppers. Hey, you fellas gotta be using these. Come on. We're living it. 2021, the year of Raymond. My stream title begs to differ. Also, that's horrifying. I don't want a year of Raymond. And I don't know that anybody does. I remember at this time last year, I played the first few notes of Megalovania when the clock struck midnight. We were at Farron's house. God. Oh, what am I trying to think of? I'm trying to think if you were at the New Year's party the year before. Or if I was at the New Year's party the year before. I think there was one year that I had to skip it. Traditionally, me and my pals all gather at my friend Farron's house, and that's our New Year's gathering. And obviously, that couldn't happen this year. One of the, honestly, like legit one of the saddest things for me personally, but didn't get to happen. Pretty sure I was there. I know you were there. The year before Thomas was definitely there. Okay, I can't remember what happened at the parties before. They all just blend together as like one big party. That was the one we saw Spider-Verse. I was not there then. I didn't see Spider-Verse in the theater. What? Legit one of my biggest regrets, honestly. Took a photo of him with the caption, "So no head," and posted it on Insta. God damn. Yeah, if that's when you saw Spider-Verse, then I wasn't there. Shid. Also didn't see Knives Out with you, pals. Which I'm also sad and regretful about, but little more. Was I just not able to make it to Spider-Verse? I don't remember why I wasn't able to make it to 2018 New Year's. That just means we have yet to see it with you. Spider-Verse? Future experiences. This is fair. This is fair. I don't remember why I missed Spider-Verse. I missed Knives Out because I had plans with I had pre-existing plans with a pal that I hadn't seen in several months, and I prioritized that. Kind of sucked that overlapped, that those ended up being exclusive, but I don't regret that decision. Maybe even 2 when that comes out. True. True. Yeah, no, I actually hadn't thought about it. We definitely have not seen Spider-Verse together, which is something that will be an eventuality anyway. Because I'm pretty sure we all adore that movie. Maybe to varying degrees, but I'm pretty sure we all adore that movie. It's the Palsugandis. Yes. Knowing who you're referring to, yes, not gonna say their name. We've seen Knives Out together, right? Yeah, Knives Out played at the university movie night, and I saw it with Donnie. Haven't seen it again since, which I really want to, which, again, is a perpetual state of mind for me. Knives Out is super fucking good, and at the time I absolutely was like, yeah, this is probably, like, one of my favorite movies ever now. But I've still only seen it twice. So we gotta watch that again, is what I'm saying, even though I know you just watched it with other pals. Okay, yeah, I've never seen it on my own. Yeah, I saw it in the theater. You all saw it together in the theater, and Cade was there. Like, it was a super last minute thing, was that Cade was able to show up to that, even though I wasn't. And he was the one who was like, who was nagging me, saying, you have to fucking see this. So then I went and saw it with my family. Because I wanted to see it, but also largely because Cade wanted to see it a second time so badly. Don't you just love fireworks? 2021 is off to a great start. I look really awkward with my fucking bug net out. You want to eat more cookies? Watch Knives Out. Stan Ryan Johnson. That's my introductory message to 2021. 2021 resolution. Watch the rest of Ryan Johnson's movies. Because I've still only seen, The Last Jedi and Knives Out. How about some more cookies, Hugh? What a party. This is great. I hope 2021 stays this much fun all year long, Airmail. I will not eat one iota of shit. That is a line from Knives Out, but... Check out those fireworks. The whole island's in party mode. The energy here is amazing. Michael Shannon is so good. Also watch The Shape of Water. And Man of Steel. A movie that's not good, but Michael Shannon is good in it. As far as I remember. There haven't been fireworks on the... I did not mean to open my phone. There haven't been fireworks on the island since the fireworks festival. Of which I missed one. Just found out that line is completely unscripted. Which one? The iota of shit or one of the cookies lines? I'm covered up by the mini-map. Whole cookies line. That's amazing. I adore that. Remember the fireworks festival in August when there was one every week of August, which happened, or every Sunday in August, and there happened to be 5 Sundays in August. And I thought the 4th one was the last one. So like I did a stream saying, oh my god, it's the final fireworks festival, guys, isn't this great? There was another one the next week, and I just fucking missed it. Not even just didn't stream that day, I just didn't do it. In the first shot, you can see Chris Evans trying not to laugh. Rewatch the first shot, you can see Chris Evans barely, yeah. I love that. Yeah, discharge this directly in people's faces. Fuck etiquette. Fuck safety. If any of you had the sparkling cider, I don't think anyone's been walking around with the cider. The cider's not actually one of the official New Year's Eve items. It's a seasonal thing you can buy in Nook shopping. So no one has this. Yeah. I'm literally just walking around like throwing these, just holding items. I've exhausted the content here, you can tell. I will pull up a guide just in case, but this is intentionally designed to be super low-key. Okay. New Year's hat, New Year's silk hat, watch countdown and fireworks, order items and Nook shopping. I literally can't do that. Okay, that's everything. That's everything. Pre-new, everyone. Welcome to 2021. I think we're gonna cut it there. I don't think there's anything else to say other than, year bad. Shocker, that one. Year bad. I mean, on the channel, year good. We finished a lot of games. Finally got around to doing Xenoblade, that thing that's been basically in the back of my mind since 2014. That thing that's been on my backlog for many bits. We played, I think, 17 games on the channel this year. Finished Knights of the Old Republic. Did quite a bit. Did quite a bit of stuff. But I didn't have like a reflection on that scripted or anything. Didn't have any notes, so there's no point trying to dive into that. But barely audible after the cookies line is maybe Harlan left you a cold glass of milk in his Sorry, that didn't sound, that either sounded too genuine or was so loud that it, so over the top that it didn't sound genuine at all. I assure you that was genuine. I love that. You're bad. You're bad. You're very bad. But, you know, this year the pandemic will assumedly end. There be vaccine. There also be hell COVID from another dimension that we don't... Do we know yet if the vaccine's effective against that? I don't know. The only thing certain about 2021 is its uncertainty and also that fascism will get worse. The only things that are certain is that certain things will get worse, but other things will probably also get better. Ultimately, it's just another year. Wow. I'm just filling you with inspiration here. It looked so fake it had to be real. That's fair. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone, fellas. What did I get? What are we opening the new year with? Wall-mounted toolboard! Yes! Yes! Let's see what this shit looks like. Let's see what this shit looks like. No, we're putting that... No. Get out of my way, Raymond. Get out of my way, Raymond. Get out of my way. Take down this fucking stocking. It's not Christmas anymore. You know what it is? You know what it is? It's tool time, motherfucker. It's fucking tool time. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. I can't believe it. Finally. something good in 2020. But not even. Finally, something good, period. Hope. Hope. Good night, everyone. Happy New Year. May your 2021 be a little bit better than this one. God, I hope so. Good night, everyone. Finally. A wall-mounted toolboard.